On PariPesa, you can enjoy up to 200,000 naira bonus on your first deposit when you use our promo code FANSTRIPE to register. All right. They don't confirm our worst fear. 4 matches, 3 points. 1 loss, 3 draws.
Aujourd'hui,
Demain.
mercredi, jeudi, la lozilie.
Do un.
Le huna huaha.
La vraie, la première.
Le no veta luva. Ya no diana dia kupula dia kusula na wa ya lucia.
You don't enter Chinese.
Emu kia ma wuti abaliki nucia da ku bahati ki ya wa.
You don't enter Ogoni.
Oh boy, I don't tire. Oh boy, my God. Now this is what Jesus say for cause Lord, wow, that lama, wow, that's sabatani. Lama, sabatani. Lama, I think that the Spanish player. Oh boy, this one, I just like, my God, why have you forsaken us? The truth is that the Nigerian team has not learned. And the NFF, as a body, has not learned. The Nigerian football is retrogressing. The last time we can say we were as a team and we as a nation expecting something from the team is 2008 and 1998. After that 1998 World Cup, because there was so much expectation on the 1998 team before we lost to Denmark. Yeah. Apart from that time, 1998 date, Nigerian football has been retrogressing. It has been on the downward slide instead of going up. And I'm going to blame it, before I come to the player, more on the administrative area of the team. Because our NFF, they are joking with this our team.
How?
You, for example, you want to bring in a coach. We know countries that are not as rich as Nigeria is. Countries that does not have pedigree as Nigeria has. Countries that does not have the kind of resources, when I mean material resources in terms of players. And they're able to get good coaches. What will take the NFF? The position to take a good coach for this team. We know that the problem of this team is coaching. And this same bunch of people who sat down there looking for a way, they are the one fighting for minimum wage. Instead of you to do your administrative work, you are busy fighting for minimum wage. They should begin to pay you 600 and something thousand. Shame no can't order. This bunch of people in the seat, in this government that is governing this Nigerian football, they should bow their heads in shame. Because they don't mean well for this Nigerian, for our national team. How dare you? You went to, you left the likes of Genetro. That was, people come to Nigeria to use Nigeria to increase their CV. You left Genetro, you now went for Jose Peseiro because Mourinho suggested him. Not because he was qualified. I've seen countless times, by privilege, I've seen countless times where they call for interview. The coach that won the interview, they don't give him the job. Because why? There are people that are sucking out of the contract. They will announce that they are paying the coach so why is the amount? Why what the coach is receiving is something lesser than that. Then the coach they will tell us, oh, the coach will be ready to work in Nigeria. He do this. At the end of the day, the coach gives them his own terms and conditions. But because why? You are corrupted. They say, oh, you wasting one hand, it affects your other finger. You cannot come out in public to shout. You go say, hey, coach, you keep pampering it. You left Genetro, you now went and bought Jose Peseiro. After you bought Jose Peseiro, Peseiro left. You said, okay, you open the portal. Let everybody begin to apply. After so many months of deceiving the Nigerian citizen, after so many months of our expectations, our heart desires, after so many months of our long-awaited heart desire, you now decided to say, people that applied for that job was close to 80 persons because of how lucrative the Nigerian job. When I talk about lucrative, I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about the material resources, the exposure. And you coaching a team like Nigeria. Nigeria has the third highest foreign base in the world. Nigeria is the most expensive team in Africa. So coaches tend to come towards Nigeria whenever this job is on the go. People want to come, want to get associated with Nigeria. After you for some month, when did the Nations Cup end? January. February. When did you appoint Finidi? About 3 months later. About 3 months later. You knew from the beginning that Finidi would be the coach. Yet you delayed it for 3 months, keeping that place vacant. And at the end of the day, after so many people had applied for the job, you now decided to bring Finidi George to come and coach the Nigerian team. People can tell me that a coach can come out from nowhere and become a good coach. What is in the CV of Finidi George?
What was in Ali Cissie's CV? What was in the Ivory Coast manager's CV?
No, listen. In the kind of when he talks about MSFA, that job was a passion job. It wasn't as if at that particular time they needed somebody who is already in the circle. Ivory Coast was not thinking of winning nations.
Let's talk Aliou Cisse.
No, wait. Ivory Coast was not thinking of winning.
Let's talk Aliou Cisse.
See, that it works for some countries. We have seen it countless times. I keep telling people.
There's a world where it works now.
No, but
he's a champion in Nigerian league.
Excuse me.
Yes.
The abridged league. The abridged league.
Organa, he might be winner.
I'm asking, is it the abridged league?
There were still 19 other competing teams.
League?
There was a competing team there.
What is it in CV? Okay, before you appointed him a coach, you played 2 matches. You won Ghana. A hopeless, a childless Ghana. A fatherless child. You brought them and you begin to brush them. We begin to clap for you. Now play who? Burkina Faso. You played 3 matches. You played Burkina Mali. How did it end?
What did Finidi do wrong today?
What did you do right? No, you are asking me what did you do right. What did you do right? A coach that cannot have a grip on his team, you keep experimenting. They did not give you this job during the World Cup qualifier. They gave you this job before you started managing that position, that portfolio, before the World Cup qualifier. Is it in the World Cup qualifier you begin to experiment? You used Paul Onachu the other day. Now today, people are not shouting, oh, play this, play this, play this. You now say, okay, today. You now brought Murphy. Now, after some time, when you started changing, you were confused on who to change. All the changes he made, which one worked? Remember in the first I was telling you, I said, I don't know the pattern that Finidi George told these people to play. But one of the problems we had was because I was saying Chukwueze should play more on the left because on the right-hand side. Because why? He can have a lot of chance to drift into the defense. But why? I don't know. They begin to go and cluster themselves. How many times did the players, they were struggling, they were contesting for ball with themselves? In the midfield, we had that same issue. In the defense, we had the first goal that they scored. It was Bassi and Ajayi. Now, in the midfield, it was, what's his name? Intiti. Marking Oyedika. Then when it is in the attack, either Onacho and Boniface will be marking each other, or Lukman and Onachu will be marking each other. It shows a lot of tactical stupidity, tactical idiocracy, tactical misnormal. This is not the Super Eagles we are craving for. In fact, this team, if not that FIFA will not allow, this team should be disbanded. FIFA should not even allow us to come to any competition. Let us forget about football. Let's begin to focus on athletics. Our athletes, they give us more joy than these people. Or let's channel the money that we are wasting on these players and put it in Super Falcons. Because how can you tell me you are a professional, you come to this place and you cannot play as a professional? You play the South African team that all the players were home base. Yet they have played you. You now play a team in the shape of BENIN that none of the players can be qualified. The lowest player in the Super Eagles team is higher than the highest player in BENIN. But what is the difference? What is the result? What is a name? What is a name? What is a name without result? Are these players playing as if they are playing overseas? Is there anything you see? If you're a coach, you say you want to sign player, maybe you come to this man to scout player. Who will you scout in the Nigerian team? I tell you that we have the loss of so many Jonathan Akpobewes in the Super Eagles. They play very well in their club, but when they come to national team, they are nowhere to be found. You know how Jonathan Akpobewes played very well in Stuttgart. But anytime he was invited to the national team, he has nothing to offer. And that is what we are seeing here. You know the Lukman, he wants to kill. He was the first person that gave Leverkusen their first defeat, scoring 3 goals. And our expectation is so high on him. How has he fared thus far? It's a team that is in shambles. Okay, defense, you saw, that's why I was talking in the first match. I said, our defense is not coordinated. You as a coach, you carry Tanimu. You play him on the left-hand side. Now today, after the right hand, after the miss abdominal, you now brought him into the central. You now kept Ajayi there. Ajayi that does not know where to stand in the field. Another full enemy in the shape of full enemy in the Super Eagles. And you tell me that as a coach, what do you do? Is he not a scout player? We are talking about the player, Olisa Nda. The one of the best defenders in South African League. Is it not better than all the bunch of people we are using here? It is time we forget about the name. It is time we forget about the clubs. It is time we forget about the leagues. It is time we begin to bring people that merit to wear this jersey. There is no sacrifice. There is no urge. There is no fighting spirit in these boys. People should fight for their jersey. People should merit wearing this jersey. This jersey should not be given to any kind of persons. And you tell me I should not be angry? That you are in this kind of group, this group that you just maneuver. It's a group that we have already qualified before we started playing. And now in the group now, after that we'll be the last on at the bottom. Is it you want to go and win? You played 2 home matches and you could not get a win. You now went away.
So the talk say our chances are gone. We're no fit again.
Let us forget about this nation World Cup. Because every team in Africa was afraid of Nigeria after the Nations Cup. They were thinking that, oh, we have gotten our mojo. People were saying that it was a mistake we lost the finals. And that after that time we are coming so boldly to begin to take this World Cup at the scuffle of the neck. What happened? We have gone below what we even played in Nations Cup. What an indolence.
So he's gone.
What an indolence. It's gone. I don't know the year we'll be thinking of playing World Cup again. Maybe it's the next Arsenal. In the next 20 years, we'll be thinking of trophy. It's so annoying. All the team are the support. They know they give me joy. For 20 years, we won the last, 2004. Yeah. 20 years now, we have not been able to touch that trophy. Yeah. Anytime they come close, they can't shut us, they pursue us. Now I say, okay, man, I support my fatherland. What has my fatherland given to me? The only thing that gives us joy as youth in this country, that is football. It's a unifying factor. You know how many people have wasted their money? I was talking to the other day, they say, he wasted his money, went to the DC. That these people should also try and help us. It is not to come to Lagos. The last time, okay, see, they were in camp. I saw Onachu somewhere. They were in camp or training for World Cup qualifier. We are treating this World Cup qualifier as with levity. We are treating as if it doesn't, there's no, we going to the World Cup, it's beneficial to the players and even we, the fans. Because you have the ability to market yourself. Somebody should not tell me that Victor Osimhen is not there. We have how many players in this team? The kind of attack we have in Nigeria, Brazil national team does not have it. They don't have it. Is it Richarlison?
Your final thought?
My final thought is that at the verse, je vais l'annoncer à la double pizza. Join à vous here.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content